Hi everyone, it's Sam here, and today is day 1 of the Stoic challenge. And my computer happily tells me that it is the 26th of November still, which is good. So, without much further ado, what have I done today that's been slightly stoic? I'm going to be honest with everyone. Today and tomorrow, I don't see myself doing much more out of my day-to-day life because of work commitments, although I have tried to fit little bits and bobs into my day-to-day. Things that I have done, well, I didn't exactly have time to meditate this morning for 30 minutes. I had to get up quite early for a student anyway. I got up at 6 to head to work. But on my way in, I tried to think calm thoughts, analyse how the day was going to go for the course of the day, think of any potential problems, solutions to these problems. So it's just basic stuff, really. This is the time I'm going to do this. How much time I'll have to actually get some work done, that sort of thing. And it was helpful. I generally do this. I have some sort of plan in here of what's going to happen in the day, but it was good to make it more rigid, I think. And I don't know if it's just starting a new week and starting afresh with a new sort of resolution to actually do something different, be more stoic. But I have felt calmer today, actually, I think. I've spent some time, I've made sure just sort of relax, take a step back, and hopefully that's been quite helpful to me. I also tried I think it's the physical restraint. This is sounding weird. Restraining your desires, that sort of thing. I tried it with water. Get a glass of water, take a sip, and let it sit there. Don't swallow. It's actually quite interesting because your reflex is to, well, for me anyway, is just to keep on drinking water. I'm stressing here. And yeah, it was interesting. I sort of reflected on. I reflected on. I don't know. It struck me that I sort of enjoyed the water more than I normally would for a start. Normally, I just drink water drink water to get it into me and hydrate myself. But I got to analyse the texture and the flavour of the water. And yeah, it was quite nice actually. And I just sort of stood there for a minute. I was standing up whilst drinking. I didn't take a sip, stand, and go, now I'm being a stoic. I just stood there and relaxed and let it all wash over me. And yeah, it was a good feeling. On a similar notice, I've decided this week to try to sort of not give in to another one of a student-based desires. I'm trying not to drink any alcohol this week. Tonight, it's gone quite well. I haven't drunk any alcohol today. I didn't drink any yesterday either, so that's a start. I'm going to see if I can get through this week drinking just water, perhaps, except maybe tea in the morning, just to make me manageable, because I'm British, and maybe also juice in the morning for breakfast, just so that I actually try to get some form of fruit and or vegetable into me. For healthiness' sake, but I'm trying to avoid the great sin that is alcohol, and try and relax and be more natural and easy, which would be interesting, because as I'm sure everybody knows, classicists are renowned for drinking lots and lots, or maybe that's just me. Other things today that I've done well, I figured I've got the Stoic Handbook open, and I would just take you through my. Hang on, where is it? There we are. My bedtime reflection. I'm not going to bed quite yet. I've got some work to do, but I thought I'd reflect before then and then fit you in. And it takes a while to upload these videos onto YouTube. But anyway, my bedtime reflection, my evening reflection, if you will. It says, blah, 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 blah. I should consider things like, I think I'll go down the Seneca route, because it seems a bit more positive than the Epictetus example. So, what evils have you cured yourself of today? Well, as I said, I was a bit more relaxed. I tried to distance myself from things, not complain at work, even if it's just to myself, or just in general on the way to and from work. It was quite busy. I've clocked in about 3 hours, which is 3 hours more than I would normally clock in on a Monday morning and get up early. I got up, I had breakfast, I just manually did things, and I didn't grouse about it, although if I had groused about it, my fellow flatmates would probably be a bit upset with me. But yeah, I was more relaxed, more restrained. Anything else that I freed myself of? No, I think a consequence of that, I got some more work done. I did some Greek piggery earlier and had a bit of a eureka moment. And had some fun with that. What vices have you fought? Well, if you consider alcohol a vice, I've fought that vice. I've tried not to think poorly of other people. Actually, I do sometimes say things to myself that I say a lot of things out loud anyway that I probably shouldn't do. I'm a quite nice person, I just say unfortunate things, but I also tried not to think harmful thoughts about other people, just to, I don't know, be a better person, think of myself better. This is making me sound like I'm secretly thinking, die, everybody die, or something crazy, like headlines in a few weeks, crazed classicist strikes again, or something. On an unrelated note, in what sense are you better? Number 3. Well, I got some more work done. I'm feeling calmer. I got up at 6 in the morning. I'm not really feeling it too much, so maybe taking a step back from all the stress is helping with that. Doing this video diary is loosening me up. I don't know, getting some ready for some fun juvenile later, to get some loads of that done. I do feel better. Be very serious for a moment. I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel myself, which is that was one unfortunate turn of phrase. I feel good. I feel like me. And yes, I feel better. I don't know. It might just be a spiritual thing. I am in the Scouts. A lot of this, Boy Scouts, might say. I've been a Scout for most of my life, and a lot of the Stoic tenets of just be nice to other people, be considerate, do seem to mesh quite well with that. But I think it's good. The Stoic idea, or at least what I've been given to do this week, is a lot more in your face is probably not a good way to say it, but it is. It's there. It's a good sort of system to have going. And it's good to have something rigid, maybe, not the best word to use, but something like that to follow for a week. And I will try and keep doing this. In what sense am I better? Well, I'm still not very good in that I ramble a lot, but that is just me, sadly. So things that I will try to do in the future that are more stoic. One in the next couple of days, after work commitments are out the way in the mornings, I'll be able to reflect in the morning. I might start thinking, what would Seneca do? What would someone else do? I don't know. See if that actually helps. And have a few other thoughts. If anyone has any comments, feel free to post on the video. I'm going to do that trash thing and say post below. It's going to be down there when this video eventually gets published. And hopefully see you soon. So yes, this is Sam signing off from day 1. And yeah, with a positive spin on things. Thank you, good night, and sleep well, everybody.